When I have a client who's going to be retiring soon, there's something I will start coaching them on, sometimes a year or two in advance. When you have a job and a career, you don't have a whole lot of free time. And so checking the value of your investments and your net worth is not usually a daily priority. But when you retire, you've got nothing but time on your hands. And for many, there's a new discomfort in knowing that you're never going to get a paycheck again. So under these circumstances, it's perfectly normal and natural to always want to know where you're at financially. And yet, this is something I go to great lengths to help people avoid, particularly when they are on the verge of retiring. And here's why. One, if a newly retired person is hyper aware of their investment portfolio on any given day, this will lead to tinkering and scrutinizing and overcorrecting. And this is a new problem that comes from a small, tiny habit, right? That to me is completely avoidable, while at the same time being totally understandable. Number two, if you are hyper aware of your investments on any given day, you're almost certainly going to over associate your financial health with what is happening in the stock market on any given day. If the stock market is going up, you're going to feel artificially good, kind of like a sugar high. And if the stock market is going down, you're going to start making everyday decisions based on what happened in the stock market the week before or the day before. For example, I lost over 10 grand in the stock market yesterday, so I'm going to save $50 by taking a pass on pickleball and drinks this afternoon. This hurts me to see, and I see it a lot. So how do we prevent this from happening in the first place? So there's a very, very good book that's become pretty popular, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Right? And in the book, one of the things we learn is a tactic called stacking habits. And this is used when someone's trying to incorporate a new behavior in their lives. And the general idea is that you attach the new habit and its time and place to something that you were going to do anyway. So, for example, if somebody wanted to read 15 minutes a day, they want to start a new habit of reading 15 minutes every day, you'd put a book on your pillow before brushing your teeth because you'd know that that was your next stop. Well, it seems to me that this can work the other way too. So if we are trying to prevent ourselves from doing something, we could attach it to something that we ought to do but don't really like doing. So I'm a new retiree, and every morning I found myself wanting to check the value of my investments. I will only let myself check after I've taken my 10,000 steps and eaten a serving of vegetables today. And look, this sounds juvenile, I know, but I promise the payoff from avoiding this anxiety of living day to day on what's happening in the stock market is worth it, because the whole point of all this is to give the new retiree as good a chance as possible at being at peace with their money and actually letting themselves enjoy their retirement. And it's easier said than done, I know, but my mom did not get to enjoy her retirement, so I guess I'm bent on making sure that you enjoy yours. That is all I got for today. We will see you next time.